Yo there, MegaMogwai here, and I got yet another Legends of Runeterra for you guys today. I know the past couple of days have been pretty old standard decks that aren't anything new, but today I got to work early on in the morning, and I've been building some spicy decks. The next 5 videos are pretty unique list that I'm really excited to share, and today we're going to start off with my first creation, Corruption. Corruption is a Pantheon Ribbon deck that is built around the new cards from the expansion. We are recording, right? Good. So, this is a really funky list. I've been tweaking it quite a bit, and I'm actually very, very proud of the distributions. I'm playing some very underplayed cards here, and that includes new cards that haven't really seen much play up until now, and it works wonderfully. The idea is we're generally, like, we're building a deck around Seal and Steel, effectively. Seal and Steel is a 2-mana fast speed spell that says obliterate an ally and create a corrupted form with its stats. At first I thought this card was not really playable, it didn't feel like that great, but I severely underestimated it, especially in a build that synergizes. It works really well with Faded because you're building up the stats and you're getting just monstrous stats for 3 mana in the equipment corrupted form. The idea is we can use this in response to removal from the opponent or for example, when our unit has been worn down on its health, but still has a very high attack stat, we can Seal and Steal, get the corrupted form, and give it to something else. We have a lot of ways to generate Overwhelm in this deck. Like, first of all, we have Pantheon. Pantheon directly has Overwhelm, and when leveling up, has a bunch of keywords and can be absolutely insane with the corrupted form. It is the prime target. But then we're running the Ribbon Reforged package to also be giving stuff Overwhelm with our fragments, which can be really strong. We have Cam for the Doubt, the MVP. Not really, but pretty damn good, honestly. Like, this card put in a lot of work, and I would like a second copy of it. I just don't really know exactly where to fit it in. And when it comes to Overwhelm, though, I'm pretty sure that's it. You know, it's enough, though, because we have a lot of ways to generate these fragments. And that plus Pantheon and Camphor gives us enough Overwhelm targets to also justify Walled Claws as a one-off, as a hilarious finisher that people don't expect, but in a pinch can be also very clutch removal, right? For 5 mana, we can essentially Concerted Strike something, right? At slow speed. Not really as good as some of the Demacia variants, but it's a card that can serve 2 different roles, which is why we're playing it as a one-off alongside 2 copies of Ruined Reckoner instead of going 3 copies of Ruined Reckoner. I need a little bit more interaction with the opponent, and this split has been working wonders for me. We're also playing the Noxian Defector. The idea is we equip one of our big Faded units, and as we attack with Noxian Defector, he also gets an insane attack stat. And if we give him Overwhelm with one of the fragments, for example, then all of a sudden we have one nasty attack from a 4-drop that has a pretty good initial baseline health stat at 4, which makes it harder to remove, even though it dies to Riptide Sermon, which is a little bit... but that's what we got, you know, Pale Cascade for, right? We just get +1/+1, and problem solved. We have the standard Faded package with Saga Seeker and, you know, Mr. Ready, and Wounded White Flame here as well. Took an arrow to the knee, and because of that became stronger, because logic. Then we have the fragment units with Blade Squire, a full set of Runeweaver and Ribbon. We have a full set of Furious Wielder to give us disruption at fast speed that we can very easily enable. And then we're running a full set of the Darkened Ballista, because I just wanted a cheap equipment that can give me more power, because generally building up health is easier with Faded, right? Like, making them resilient is easier, so I want to be able to threaten more damage for very little investment. So we're running 3 copies of Darkened Ballista and 1 of Darkened Lodestone, so we have enough equipment alongside the Seal and Steel to synergize not only with the Furious Wielder, but also with a couple of copies of Entrancing Lure, which can be really good because it triggers Faded and also helps us cycle through our deck and potentially remove a threat or challenge something that's very weak so we can deal the most damage we can with our Overwhelm. Noxian Telstones is a card that I added later down the line as I've been testing the deck and optimizing it, and it has enhanced the deck's consistency just insanely. Like, it is really, really, really good. Like, you could just add in Whirling Death, but the flexibility of being able to buff something and trigger Faded, or I've even used Weapons of the Lost several times actually in dragged out matches. It just makes this card a very nice addition that can be very flexible and just give us a lot of very, very neat options. And ultimately, Yeah, I pretty much got over every card, right? So, yeah. The cool thing about this deck is that our Darkened Ballista can become Zureta, and our Darkened Lodestone can become Horazi. So, if we happen to be in a situation where the game drags out and we're drawing too many of these, we can just start playing them as units. And the fact that Zureta has Overwhelm is very important because that's another unit that we can just buff, you know, the attack and use as a potential finisher as well. And we can even buff it with some fragments to make use of the round and effective to start removing the opponent's board too, and you know, getting advantage on board and stabilizing. So yeah, I put a lot of work into this one, and it's been feeling super fun. I haven't really seen anything like this in the ladder, and it just felt so clean. We've had some rough matches. Today is a bit of a weird video because it's few games, but the reason I included the entire session, in case you're wondering. The thing is, I just had, like, I don't want to spoil it, but I had a game that dragged out like crazy, but it is very much worth the watch, and it just felt so neat to showcase this deck in such, you know, grindy situations. But it's also a bit of it's a video in which I'm kind of like I'm a little bit on edge, honestly. I'm getting triggered because first of all, there are some very bizarre plays that also do trigger me, because I don't know, when I face these top tier meta decks and I see someone playing them like wrong every single time, it gets to me. You're gonna see me triggered weirdly by my opponent's misplays in one game, and you're gonna see me also just I mean, you guys know how frustrating timelines can be when they high roll with their, you know, picks and everything, and yeah, I had a pretty ridiculous game with that too. So hopefully you guys enjoy despite the salt, and appreciate the games, and hopefully you enjoy the deck as well. Try it out. I think you're going to enjoy it. And I'm going to stop rambling. I just really want to showcase the new skin for Pantheon, which I can't showcase here because I have in Prismatic, and there's a bug that doesn't allow me to look into the... it actually punishes me. The game punishes me for completing a champion because I can no longer look at the skin in the deck builder. So, which makes making the thumbnails harder. So yeah, thank you, Riot. You know, just, if you want my advice, don't make your champions prismatic. Yeah, actually, it's worse. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But at this point, I'm just kind of like going on weird tangents. So I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Leave a like if you enjoy these new decks. I put a lot of work into brewing today. A lot, actually. I spent a lot of hours, so hopefully you guys appreciate it, and yeah, have a solid day, enjoy the matches. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, let's play Corruption. Really proud of that name. All right, we're facing Pirates full mulligan because we need units, and we need them now.
Join the hunters, they said.
Good stuff. We're able to draw into a curve.
It's my time.
Saw for the trade.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
Not great.
These hands know metal and magic.
I would have attacked with 2-1. Good draws.
I'm one of the good guys, but
Not that good.
Explosives primed.
Wow, talk about playing it safe, huh? Can't take that much damage. Do we sack this? No, it's not worth it. I think the Noxian, I think this is still at play. Noxian Tailstones into the Whirling Death. Beautiful. Double Fury, baby. Hopefully they have no Make It Rain here. This is a bit risky because we could get punished. But we're gonna go for it.
It seems to me that I shine.
No, they top decked it. Oh, fuck me. Come on, man. God damn it. So unlucky, dude.
I have my
Holy crap, this guy's got a horseshoe up their ass. Alright. Fucking hell.
everything is in place.
We're gonna do this. They're playing way too passive. You're an aggro deck, bro. Like, you're not going to outvalue me. You're not going to outvalue me. It's just not happening. Then next turn we play Pantheon into the corrupted form, right?
Raised on death, living by hate.
We know what's happening now. The Riptide Sermon. Okay. I mean, I can still draw it. Just don't give him Riptide Sermon now, for the love of God. He's trying to level up just to fade on me. This guy's playing like if he was like a mid-range deck. Fucking hell.
Cast off your fear and stand as one. My hate dies with me.
No one's the wiser.
I'm getting so triggered by how bad this person is playing.
They'll never see it coming.
Why? Why are you doing this? You're getting so close to... Oh my god. Are you seeing this shit? Are you actually seeing this shit? This is crazy. This is wild.
Demons, they all must die.
This is actually wild, bro. I don't want to. I hate starting off
Hello, new best friend.
my video by being very like. I know I'm coming off toxic, but I am just blown away. Blown away
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
by how bad this guy has played. Like, this is the worst pirate aggro player I've seen in my life. Oh my god. I'm triggered. They do not deserve to win. At all.
Now this game's heating up.
At all. I refuse. I refuse out of principle. Out of damn principle, man.
Bleed, we must.
The hell out of here. Like, what the hell? I should not have won this game.
Never stop doing.
What the hell was that? Bro, play a different deck. Aggro's not for you. Oh my lord.
The gods see they can bleed. They know they can die.
All right, round two. Let's see if we face somebody with, you know, brain cells this time. All right, Dark and Ballista. I'm an asshole, okay? I know, I get it, but bruh, come on. That was just wild. All right, Darkened Ballista, Rune Weaver, Curve. Okay, we're not as pressured here. I always like keeping Pantheon, to be honest, because sometimes you just don't draw him and he's such a power play. That's good. Even though we can't do that into that, in this matchup we could get Thermogenic Beamed or even Mystic Shot. So going all in early on is not really ideal. Okay.
Join the hunters, they said.
I'm gonna equip the Darkened Ballista actually. Gonna force him to kill this. While also progressing my Pantheon level up. I think I can get the Ram stance, but still manages to eliminate this. Trade. You know you wanna. Good. Get that fragment. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Hot on the trail.
Oh, meet the counter.
The past is a burden we must learn to bear.
Scoping the area.
Really?
No
I'll take
looking
it.
back.
Now
Just don't draw me a flash bomb now, please. Please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm jinxing myself today. All right, what do we do here? How do we reach these kids? We're going with you.
these hands know metal and magic.
No more Ram stance. We can't only commit. Let's see if they bring out something powerful here. We have all the fragments.
But this was fun too.
Okay.
To serve the greater good.
It's a big hit that you know I want to force him to trade because this fucking ramps him, dude. So that's why I went with that line of play, because I want to threaten with a lot of damage so I can force them to trade with that, because that warding stones is actually really problematic. Oh my god, the nonsense continues. Okay. What do you got for me? An overwhelming Crocolus?
A good fight for twice a life. Garlic works in a pinch.
Oh my god. That's even bigger!
To serve the greater good.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oof, oof, bro. You had the stance up of a
Your
lifetime.
own gear.
That's pretty good too. That makes us very, very resilient, which means I need to be able to have chump blockers. But I'd rather have him do that and have like a big unit that doesn't have overwhelm. Like I can chump block this, you know. Yeah, he doesn't have another way to give it overwhelm unless he generates another weapon. So it's not really. It's not the biggest deal ever, but I do kind of have to deal with it.
We were never fated to bow.
He like double Mystic Shot here, and I could easily have a counter play. So that would be a bad play that would actually work out for them, because they don't know what I have in hand, right? I could have a Pale Cascade, and that like a simple Pale Cascade counters that. So I'm not counting them on them doing that. I think I want to enhance my attack as much as I can.
I help when I can. Shut up when I can.
Do this.
I write respect the rules of power.
Any fast speed, anything? Oh my, oh my, oh my god. The Pantheon draw is good though.
We were born to rule.
What is that? That's an alpha wall claw. That's actually more of a problem. Because this I can always straight into. They could have a Mystic Shot though. Mystic Shot actually punishes me quite a bit. So I take a big hit, but I think that's a risk I'm willing to take.
I stand this day, a man against all gods.
Let's see what we got. Spell Shield and Lifesteal. Very nice.
Across the way.
Silly thing.
That means they have a freeze. Which is the one that I played? The one that I played was the +2. So we gotta go quick attack. Oh, well. Ooh. Buried Nice is a problem. But if I play this,
Those poor things, so close to fame.
Cam for the Doubt, watched by Akshan Pantheon. An old video that I did. It was I had a Needler story that revolved around Cam for the Doubt and Grappler. Highly recommend. All right, still could enable Buried Nice, but the Spell Shield heal makes things a little bit more awkward. I can equip the Darkened Lodestone to this. +1/+1.
Cradle the air in your lungs and the love in your heart. Live.
Okay, no more Buried Nice, which means only have to worry about the Frostbite now. And there are ways we can navigate around that. Alright. We don't have Quick Attack on this, but we can give it with this. Quick Attack is very valuable, actually. Jesus Christ, this is some nonsense. Alright, let's even if they Fury of the North here, because if they Fury of the North here, it just completely wrecks me. But Fury of the North here is not enough, because it brings it up to 10, and Flash Freeze here doesn't kill my Pantheon. Yep. Good.
Me, miss? Not by a long shot. One step ahead.
I see all. Why do
Does it hurt?
I hope that was mud.
Oh, this is the one that has it. This thing is a nuisance. Oh. Well, that's good. The value is just too high, and these units aren't really... I have to get this higher. And hope that it's gonna survive with 1 health. God, these regeneration units, bro. Alright. Yeah, doesn't make sense to play this now.
Doesn't this feel better?
When this is done, I will claim your head.
This all we got? Hey, I've done more with less.
My wisdom is now my strength.
Holy shit. Come on, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Bro, that is so brutal. That's as if this deck doesn't high roll enough already. Like, you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Let's get rid of this at least. I mean, we can strike it now and then we can kill it with. Because now they strike each other. This goes down to 3. And then I can use this next round to use Weapons of the Lost on it. It gives me a unit. Yeah, it's just better. Look at all these equipments. Holy crap. Why not the overwhelm?
And flesh. Together, stranger.
people problem. I'm your man.
Problem is everything is too big now because of the red in that play. Man, I'm close. If I would have used this preemptively, but on 1 health, I just don't feel confident. But maybe I have to like not play around Mystic Shot to win here. Maybe I lost my opportunity. There's nothing that I'm gonna hit that's ever going to... I think I have to go for this now. This is 4 damage. Oh, no, no. Oh, my God. Every single roll is against me, dude. This is nuts.
You point, I shoot.
This is nuts. Getting really triggered this game, bro. Oh, this is like the most frustrating game I've had in a long time, man. Is she main decking that?
Look, a thing. Elle, that's not ours.
Fighting food and cooking evil.
Most frustrating game I've ever had. My God, dude. No, 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 I'm not in the mood for emotes, man. Like, this is insane. It's RNG nonsense, man. I'm not into it.
The child is gone. The butcher remains.
There's no equipped ally here, so... Okay, so if we attack with you...
Bring the children. Taste my vengeance.
Let's talk about your dad.
Three Sisters, Fury of the North is what I'm fearing here. Okay, that's fine. Come on, give me something, come on. Okay, that's actually not bad.
Hot on the trails. Scoping the area. One step ahead.
Come on. Cut me some slack here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Some rock got me good.
Come on. Come on. Come on, for the love of God. Don't draw him a Three Sisters. For the love of everything. If there's a God! I swear to God, if he has Three Sisters, and they're taking this long to play it, they're probably emoting at me. Oh my God, if after all this they oh my God, I can't handle this. Oh, come on, man. Bro, if you're just stalling, what an asshole. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go, baby! That's how you do it! Oh! Oh! Oh my God, the same matchup again? Oh God. Well, it can't be that bad as last. Jesus Christ. Alright, Nox and Tellstones, very, very important. I like the Fadeds. Yeah, I think this hand works. Gives me shit to do, and all I need to do is draw into something decent. What is that? Amazonite, okay.
I will die when I am ready.
Could have mulliganed a little bit more aggressively, but I'm gonna take the hit. It's fine. I'd rather prioritize the Wounded Wifling to buff. Even though they could have a Thermogenic Beam, if that's the case, then I can just whip it onto this next turn. Be nice to be able to seal and steal, but it's alright. Yeah, there it is. just drew them. I'm gonna stop saying what they could have because every time I say it, they have it. It's ridiculous. I could just play Pantheon with the Darkened Ballista, just start working on Pantheon here. Or I could build you up and have the Seal and Steel open as an option. Yeah, I like that better. I already have the Fader unit on the board. Pantheon come in later. This deck is really fun though. We've taken a lot of damage. Okay, no timelines though.
A good fight's twice a life. Garlic works in a pinch.
To death I go.
Soup's on your head.
I'm gonna resort to Whirling Death when I'm not vulnerable to a freeze. Get rid of this. Man, ever since I added Nox and Tellstones to this deck just became so much more reliable. Oof, I just checked to make sure I was recording. Can you imagine after that game? I'm not recording? I could just play Pantheon, honestly. Just drop you and take a little bit of damage. Take that risk, yeah.
The child is gone. The butcher remains. I'll knock him dead.
Because I don't want to burn all that mana. We just sacrifice 4 damage for this. Bit of a precarious position because of the nature of our hand, but gonna make it work. Oh, come on.
Look at what you raised me, Noxus.
We were born to rule.
Onward! Feel my hatred!
I'm innocent.
Works.
By my spear, the gods will know war.
The barrier from Pantheon really puts into work here.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
That should halt their attack. No barrier nice now.
I write the rules of power.
They're actually too weak.
We cry out!
No more gods. No more demons! Spell shield, spell shield. No, no spell shield. Shit. No spell shield.
They will know.
The hell is this? We got like really bad keywords. Oh my goodness, we got like really unlucky here. I want to keep this this seal and steel open though. I'm worried about a freeze.
Embrace the quiet of your life. It will not last. Suffer my sorrow! This is the death you imagined.
Fantastic.
Come on in.
You aren't what you've lost.
There's a risk with this play. If they have something like a mystic shot or something to ping the thing and they have a buried nice, then we get fucked. But I want to play because the moment. Oh wait, but if I do that on this, yeah, actually no, I don't get back the weapon. So it actually there was no reason to do that there. Okay, this cycles. All right. Well, this works out though. Let's see what that freezes.
Darling Toa, doesn't this feel better?
When this is done, I will claim your head.
I just want to cycle through my deck, to be honest. Okay, that's good. Not coming at me, bro. Because they are kind of forced to play that.
More with me.
Nice. Exactly. They're very predictable in what they have to do. Because they have to do that to clear. And now
A single empire ruled by the true king.
got him. Booyah! 2 in a row versus timelines. Let's go. Oh.